The sad thing is I'm not doing this any justice really, because I don't have an insert that's going to fill this out as well as it should be. So it can take a larger and a heavier and more lofted insert. I'd like to take advantage of the ties that are on the inside better. But I mean, you can just tell that it's great fabric just by how it looks. Super soft, you can hear that. That's ridiculous. And so that's what I'm looking for, is the textures, and you know, it just feels really good. It washed up good. So I just think, you know, a negative into a positive is it took something that doesn't even, like my insert or what I'm using in there is not great at all. So this is actually worth getting the insert that I need and all the different stuff. And also with the sham, it needs a little bit larger pillow, longer or wider as it is. But the thing is that, okay, if it wasn't worth it, I wouldn't want to do that. But see, these, I'm looking at them and going, okay, the way that I can make this even better is to put a better insert in it. Same thing with the pillow. So it looks great. It looks really great. It feels great. The colors are great for me. You see, I'm just taking existing stuff and trying to put it together because, you know, it's easy to do, but you do have to, well, I don't know, if the work is too hard to do the research or look around, then maybe that's too hard, but it's easy to put different things together. It's just the simple fact that you have to look and, you know, pick and choose, but that's what I'm trying to do. I saw this and I thought that it would be great to try to put this into the bedding collection.
Okay, so I absolutely love this duvet set. It says it is ivory, which technically is correct. Ivory is not white, although some of the other sheets and duvet covers that I have are marked ivory, and they actually do look white. So I have this set against my white dryer. So as you can see, it's not white, but you might also see it's kind of got a nice sheen to it, and it's super soft. It's just really nice, and it's not super thin like some of the microfiber stuff that I've gotten. Now when you receive it, it's actually, you know, it's got cardboard and it's packed nicely. I washed this just to see how it would wash before I made the review video, and so that's why I just stuffed it back in here because it was convenient. But I wanted to take this out because look how pretty this is. This is a pillowcase, well, sham rather. It comes with a couple of shams, and like I said, it is ivory in color, but look at how pretty and shiny it is. And it's super soft. But I have hangnails and stuff. It's not catching. So I'm not worried about, I don't know, however it's made, it's got a pretty tight weave. It's really nice. And then so with the sham, I wanted to show the thickness of the material, but I can't seem to figure out how to get into it. One second here. Okay, here we go. So I'm in the sham. Okay, and you can't see through it really. You kind of can if you're in, you know, if you're in the light. I'm not in the light. I'm in my laundry room, but you can't see my skin color or anything really through it. So it's not super duper thin like some of the microfiber ones, and at the same time, it's not super thick like some of my cotton sheets, because I've had 800 percale cotton sheets. And it weighs a ton. I think I had one duvet cover that was 1,000 percale, and I don't even use that one, even though it's beautiful and high quality, because it's so heavy. This is pretty lightweight, and it washed really easy. I didn't have an unbalanced load, and I'm just really pleased with this. I'm so happy that I ordered this.
So this is just an initial review. Couple things. This is a bamboo duvet cover set. Just a cover, not the actual duvet. Kind of feel like I purchased this thinking that it was the full duvet along in bamboo. That's not correct. It's just a cover for whatever that's worth. But really love the fact that it's bamboo. The feel of this is something very similar in feel to a not quite as smooth as silk, more like a satin feel, and it's kind of got that similar kind of sheen to it. But feels, looks awesome. So I'm looking forward to getting this on the bed soon.
So I don't know, I always feel like the covers for the comforters always are a little bit off. So we'll see. I mean, it seems like it fits here. The seams seem good, except a couple of threads here and there. Like here's another one. Where'd it go? Right there. Some of the, it's just fitting is a little bit odd. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's a comforter, so probably as we wash it, it will shrink. They tend to, but I like it. Super soft. So we'll see.
Okay, this is the duvet cover. I had a little bit of trouble getting it to be nice and flat and even, but that's not the problem of the duvet cover as much as I just couldn't quite get it in there, but it looks very nice. It's a nice hunter green.
This has got to be one of the most comfortable fabrics that I've ever had on my comforter or on my bed. You really need to feel this. This is so much better than cotton. And see my entire review of this item.
It's a really nice fabric. It's soft, kind of silky. Not stretchy like the bamboo fabric that we had before. We had a sheet set. But it's a really lovely color. Yeah, it looks brighter in the light and darker more in the shadows, but it's quite lovely. I like it.
Buddy, you still seem upset. What could be going on inside this innocent animal's head?
And until I say cut, you keep going. For the sake of cinema and my own genius, I must get that camera back.